Carter beam on the board. Oh! What's up, Frank?
Blue today, ladies and all the blue on blue. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. You ready for this? Whew, delicious first sip of Bulletproof in the morning. Before we even get into it, I gotta explain that water is so much more crucial than coffee. And before we take one more sip of this Bulletproof, a little secret breakdown. Jack hit me up a few weeks ago. He said, dude, pour one of the chocolates in the coffee. It's delicious. And although I was skeptical, I was gonna try it, but I didn't have any of the chocolates. And then I stumbled upon a couple random chocolate caramels up at the Truckee house when I was visiting last month. I can't believe I've been missing out on this the whole time. I've been a little reluctant of the unique flavors. Daly likes the chili and the spicy ones and the mango and the habanero and all that. I've never really truly been a fan. I'm just such a fan of all the regular flavors and even the unflavored. But adding this into the coffee, I'm getting crazy. Oh my gosh, so good. Honestly, drop a comment if you guys have any other unique element manipulations that maybe I've been missing out on, because if I've been missing out on this for so long, I couldn't imagine throwing this in some hot cocoa in the winter when we're snowboarding on hill. Helps with elevation and altitude sickness. Those springtime and those fall time little nuggets of moments when we're getting sick or when people start to get the flu. You gotta stay hydrated. Element makes it super easy. Whew, and super delicious. We're about to jump into a video. I had to record this beforehand. We already have a long video ahead of us. I said to you guys, I'm doing the vlogs on Wednesdays, the banger recaps on Sundays, and for the past 2 weeks, we've done so much that you'll see coming up here. Hanging out with the Madre, we went down to Baja. I don't think that made it in this episode yet, but we've been falling behind on content. It's gonna be very difficult to jam a week's worth of stoke into one edit, but trying to give back the time to myself that I need to try to elevate things is it's a cool new chapter, and I like switching things up. And I'm also just feeling like I'm in the middle of, can't even say midlife crisis. I'm 33. So maybe it's just a late quarter life crisis. What does that happen at 20, 25 or something like that? I'm late to the game on everything. So my quarter life crisis is at 33, but my quarter life crisis is the same thing that I've been claiming for years and years and years, which is just, I want less stuff. I lived in a state of lack for so long growing up, because just that lack state is like being humble, not having many things, and just living off of reserves, living off the things that you have, not buying everything brand new, trying to save your money. And when my career started to take off, so many things were coming in, and I was just being a yes man, saying yes, 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 I'll do this, I'll do that, I'll do this. Next thing you know, there's boxes coming in. You'll see in this video, some of them are crucial and very important, and I am so grateful for. And then some of them I just say yes to because I'm being nice, or I'm just in that state of lack that now that there's so much abundance coming in, I just say yes, yes, yes. So I'm trying, as we've said many years in a row, to downsize. So if you guys are looking for some snowboard gear, the big cartel is going to be back up. Hopefully by the time this video drops, and I'm going to have a whole bunch of random brand new and used stuff, not just snowboarding gear, but all types of gear. And then anybody who's obviously supporting on the Patreon, that's what you're going to see in this video as well. I'm going to be trying to ship out as much stuff as I can. You don't have to be a paid member. All you got to do is be a member. I'm posting photos of random things that I have up there: goggles, sunglasses, boots, shoes, hats, pants, shorts, everything that's just I don't need or that I have double or triple of, and I'm trying to give back to you guys who are actually supporting. So once again, you don't need to be a paid member, but patreon.com/CaseyWillax. Anybody who's on there, just stay active and keep looking at the things that I post. Shoot me a DM, tell me what you want, and if I can hook you up and it doesn't hurt the bank too bad on the shipping. I'm actually spending a lot of my own money now to get rid of things that I don't need, that I believe are holding me back. In the future here, I'm trying to honestly have an entire revamp of my life. Potentially, I'm feeling like moving back east might be the call for a little while, at least for this winter. I love the roots over there, and I feel like California's just getting a little bit weird. Being over here is weird, and if I could leave a rig on the West Coast like the 4Runner, get a different car back east, have a van on the East Coast, and be able to explore not only New England, but up and down to Florida, where some of the boys live down there, and like chase some hurricanes and chase some nor'easters this winter, and have that be the base where then I can travel to and from out of and still do the RV tours and still do Japan and still do surf trips, but have a little hub on the East Coast would be a dream. So maybe Rhode Island, something that's near the water and is also right near the mountains, so that I can surf, skate, snow, because you know that's what keeps us alive. If anybody's got a nice little 2 or 3 bedroom that they're trying to rent out, shoot me a message. If anybody's trying to invest in your boy and maybe throw down and help us get a property and start building something long-term realistic, then that would be the super dream. I'm also trying to get near Jamal's body so that we can bring the podcast back and have it be very seamless and not have to do all these internet transfer Wi-Fis, not only from my end, but from his end. So we're stoking on this day. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video. It's already kind of been filmed. I'm trying to catch up to chronological order here as I switch up with the new vibe, but hope you guys are staying stoked and hydrated. Hope you enjoy the rest of this video. We will see you next Wednesday for another vlog, and we will see you this coming Sunday for my first ever banger style edit that I made, that I put a lot of work into to try to make it like the past 2 edits that Dylan made. Once again, shout out to Dylan for those last 2 surf edits on the past 2 Sundays that have dropped. If you guys have not checked those out, go check those out now. He put a bunch of work into those. I'll put his Instagram here too. He's an absolute G, super good creative legend. He's gonna help me out with a bunch of stuff hopefully in the future. Yeah, we're back to the stoke, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy it. Woo! Push that front leg way more forwards. There you go. Keep it back straight up. There you go. Drop that back knee down to the ground. There you go. That's what we're looking for, buddy. Welcome to the first weekly vlog. We're making claims. We got crazy motivation from the VCon this weekend, and I got so much stuff that I want to handle and do behind the scenes to evolve my life personally and through the content aspect. And we got some good advice that if you saw the VCon episode I shared, I had already known myself. Gary Vee's a legend. He honestly puts you back in touch with what you already know. And sometimes we need that. I just finished up my first workout of the day, 45 minutes outside, and I came inside and I got super heated at Niso because he was complaining that he stopped his workout early because he wasn't as strong as he wanted to be. Started friendly yelling at him and basically telling him what I'm about to share with you guys. 50% of life, that is, keep the focus and the thoughts all on point in your mind, and you can attract the things into your life that you think about, but that is only half. The other half is putting in the work, and so many of us just don't want to put in the work. And I'm going to tie this into something that I was also sharing with him this morning, which was I'm a month into this new thing that I've been doing. So simple. Don't look at your phone for the first hour when you wake up. Sometimes we wake up, we look right at our phone, we get these notifications that we think are so important, maybe at 7 o'clock, when sometimes you sleep till 8. And although it seems very important, if you woke up at 8, you wouldn't have even known. So 2 tips that we got to start the weekly vlog today is try not looking at your phone for the first hour. Wake up, look at what time it is, and ask Siri to set an alarm for 1 hour from now. And then immediately get done what you need to do for yourself so that you can crush the rest of the day and put the work in. Nothing that we do in life is just gonna be handed to us or given to us. And everybody who accomplishes anything gnarly or meaningful in life puts in excruciating amount of work. And for Niso, in this case, he hasn't put in 3 months of dedicated, hard work, isolated body weight training to get bigger, and he's always complaining about being small. I can't have you near me if you're gonna be making claims about wanting to get big and then not putting the work in. He has the utilization of somebody who cares about his health more than anything, and I have so much advice and tips and workouts that I could give him, and I'm doing workouts all the time. So having somebody with you that's gonna push you and that can help you, you have to utilize and you have to jump on those. So Niso's over here with YouTube videos trying to figure out what exercises are gonna get his legs big, and he's gonna start doing some isolated body workouts 5 days a week. So drop some love for Niso Hollywood for being back in the videos and helping me film over the past couple days and what's gonna be coming here in the future over the next month while we just try to back down the content and the video production and do a lot of more stuff behind the scenes. Today we are going to head over to my brother's and ship out a whole bunch of Patreon backlog stoke right here. We got Candy Grind hats and board shorts and fitteds. We got the shoes from last month's giveaway. We got some JBL wireless headphones, some goggles, skateboard, surfboard, and we're gonna pick the snowboard winner. Huge shout out to everybody who supports on Patreon during these summer months. Hope you guys are stoked on the new format. Let's do this. What do we got?
Charcuterie.
What do we got?
We got some eggs, some zucchini, and then some beef to top it all.
All right, we'll do Your weigh-in post-breakfast.
Okay, thank you. We'll make a claim. You're gonna put on 10 pounds and I'm gonna lose 10 pounds. As long as you come to the gym with me and you do what I instruct you to do, while I do what I do separately.
I'm gonna put on more than 10 pounds.
You start with 10 pounds.
Okay,
You gotta be realistic here.
Okay, let's start.
10 and 10. What do you think?
I don't know, what's your regular weight?
Between 170 and 180.
174.
Say more.
Oh,
77. So I gotta be 167.
177 is a good number too.
167 is not gonna be easy. So should I made 4 or no?
I mean, once I've introduced all the different proteins to him.
Pick this guy up.
There he is. There's little Ollie.
All right, let's see some tricks.
Might be a little too excited. We'll see
See
what
some
happens.
tricks. This guy's getting overstoked.
Ollie, sit. Good boy, down. Yes, good boy. Ready? Down. Over. Good boy. Can you spin?
Good boy.
Good boy. Leave it. Leave it. Okay. Good boy. He's been on the skateboard since you were here last. Ready? There it is. Good boy. Good boy. Yes. Good boy. Yes. There we go. Yeah.
A little skate out.
That grass fed.
All raw.
All
Raw meat.
bit.
Are you ready?
What'd you guess?
Hundo. Even.
Wow, that's generous.
You're not gonna add any weight sipping it like that. You couldn't have faced that? It's crazy.
33?
1 week, 103.
I'm hoping.
You gotta feel 103 before you're there.
I feel it. I thought I was 103 right there.
You gotta really feel it.
Dang. Oh, the algorithm.
yet, huh?
No, dude, that's my first time seeing this butte.
You know, it's crazy. I don't know if you can see in the glare, right here and right here.
Yeah, little pressures.
Dude, I have been abusing this thing, and there's barely any pressure dings, and I definitely didn't land up here. Maybe on some of those reverses, actually, but I feel like a little bit of airport damage.
Maybe.
They had to really smash this thing to put a ding in it, because I've been trying, dude.
The optimizer.
We're optimizing stoke levels.
That's beautiful.
Sessions for Jimbo. Every time we come back from a trip, this dude gets some gnarly disease or infection or something, so he's out right now with an ear infection, antibiotics, so we're gonna go smack the lift for Jimbo right now, twice as hard. Should probably put less wax on for Jimbo. This wax job is not Jimbo approved. Did I tell you, he lost one of my fins in Nicaragua? He didn't even strap the middle thruster down. This is the most expensive fin he's ever had. So he was like, dude, I can't even pay you back because this is like out of my budget of what I wouldn't have bought this in the first place. So we left the other two with the local homie, Chris's friend. Chris gave him a surfboard and we left some fins for him.
Sick.
One more, buddy. What do we got?
$6 at Ross. I forgot they had them there. BPA free.
How'd we do today?
I threw up in the bathroom.
Did you?
Yeah,
2 for 2.
2 for 2. Never went so hard.
I hope that's good.
I hope so too.
Nisha did his own leg workout 3 days ago. Then 2 days ago, we went to the gym. I hit him with a chest workout, pretty heavy, not too heavy. Ended up going until he puked. So we gave up a little early, but that was probably when he should have given up. And then we took yesterday off. Woke up this morning, said you had what?
DOMS.
Delayed onset muscle soreness because we let him rest yesterday. Felt like it was needed. And today we hit back. 3 workouts, 3 sets of each workout, 10 reps of each set, and then 1 extra pull-up, assisted pull-up at the end. That might have been too much.
Oof, that was where I felt it.
And yeah, 2 for 2 on the vomit session. So this is what Jamal was claiming. It's just the weakness leaving his body. And now we're off. My mom's in town. We're heading to a dinghy. What is it?
It's more than a dinghy. It's a little Duffy boot.
We got a Duffy, and we got a 10-pack of the homies. Full family session going down right now. Multiple families out on the open ocean. Charcuterie. Alex, we're gonna go for Jimbo right now twice as hard. We gotta be quick. We got like 15 minutes to dip out of the house and get charcuterie and drive all the way to Huntington. But we got some packages that we gotta open to get us stoked for this trip right here. And these homies from San Diego, the U Crew. Are you kidding me with that freaking logo? The U Crew.
That's it.
That's what I should have said. Dope little hat. How we look?
Looks tight on you. I should wear it.
You're saying it looks tight on me? Large? That might fit you.
Shoo. Definitely.
Little miso stoked there.
Ew.
I think they actually said they didn't have XLs, so they were gonna send me an XL in the next batch. If I get a little too crazy in it, or if I wash it and then dry it, it might shrink a little bit. So
I mean, the way you've been hitting the gym.
you know what I'm saying? We're gonna bust out of this thing. But shout out to the U Crew from San Diego, the freaking U Crew for the gear for me and Niso. We need Niso to have fresh clothes all the time.
That's true.
And then we got this super sick homemade cutlery ceramic goods company who basically I was in Indo, and all of the mugs that we have that little pressure thing on the bottom which lock in lead for some reason, and the lead keeps it hot or cold, and like we're leaching lead into all of our drinks. So this dude responded and goes, yo, David Ingi, imagine you're Scandinavian Viking for help with the pronouncing. Haha. Tater knob pottery. Yo, these are vitrified. Love that word. Clay, aka same thing as glass. These are microwave, oven, and dishwasher safe for your everyday use. When eating, drinking, cooking, it needs to be out of a glass. Sent one of Mom's drip coffee pots. Just needs a paper filter, no more metal. Please take with you everywhere, at least the mug. Don't worry about breaking it. It's tough, and I'll send another if you break it. I stoke on life every day, and I know you do too. Enjoy. David Angie. No way, dude. I'm hyping on this, and I just like always put stuff off because I have so many things, and I'm trying to give everybody a shout out, so I don't want to use stuff until I actually show the love that they deserve, dude. And look at this. He sent an arsenal, bro. French roast organic coffee. What? Coffee maker instructions! Are you kidding me?
That looks like the coffee would just fall right through.
Yeah, you need a filter.
Oh.
You gotta read the directions. A fat mug. Little bowl action. We've needed bowls and plates. We've been over here cooking on the skillet inside the warehouse. Look at this mug. That's the best mug I've ever had. That's up there with the Japan mugs. This kid hooked it up so fat. I believe Madre's company. That's like a water pitcher, dude. Niso's been drinking out of these little Dixie cups trying to stay hydrated. It's been bumming me out seeing little sips, little lip sips going on.
That's not true.
I'll film it next time and you'll see it. No offense to the ladies, but he's drinking it like a female, dude. These little tiny baby sips. I actually have a clip in this video of you little baby sipping the water earlier before the weigh-in.
Wow, that's generous.
You're not gonna add any weight sipping it like that. You couldn't have faced that? I was shocked you couldn't neck a full glass. Look at this. A little espresso. Should we gift this to D-Dub?
Yeah, we're your mom.
Another full giant mug. The design, the artwork is crazy. Another cup. Niso acts right. We might let him use one of these suckers, right?
God.
We're trying to wean him off the coffee. Off the fasted coffee, at least. No way, bro. Is that to keep the coffee hot?
That's it.
That's the coolest package I've ever got. Just a big old plate here. We needed a plate. Look at that.
That's a charcuterie plate.
Should we bring it? Bring it for the charcuterie. All right, we're bringing it. This thing has a 35 on it. If that means 35 beans, then we just got so
That's a lot of coffee, 35 beans.
What? No. What?
35 beans.
You got me. You got me. Caught 4K. D-Dub, Madre, me right now, charcuterie. And then we're doing all of this openings because we need one of them. We didn't even need those since we're going on a boat. Oh, this is how we're living. This homie hit me up with a company called Crock Pack. Makes dry bags, dude.
Wow.
You know it's good when the zipper's hard to use. Dude, mini duffel.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay, no. Now we got a mini duffel. I might give this to you right now because you're a little shoulder sling guy.
Dude.
Are you kidding me?
That's so legit.
That's for Niso Hollywood. The mini bag. Dude, shipboard dry bag.
Wow.
This kid went. I asked him, I think 1 or 2. He said to throw out there. The purse bag.
Oh my gosh.
Almost gotta give that to my mom. Sorry, we're rushing this stoke. I'm like exuberantly stoked right now. Then the mini little super dry bag.
That's so sick.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing right now?
Dude, these things are...
The crazy part is this kid hit me up while we were looking for dry bags in Nicaragua when we were going for a boat trip. Same day we were looking for them, he messaged me. 5-year warranty, recycled nylon designed in Australia.
Dude, these are the Louis Vuittons of dry bags.
Radio frequency welded? What? And then this is the money booter.
What? Those aren't the money booters?
No, this is what we can put the Pelican in.
Dude, you put me in that.
Tripod as well. Hey, I've never seen a dry bag have Velcro right there and always wondered why not.
No mommy's way.
Bro, Croc Pack, CROCPAK. And I don't know how big it is or what it is because we're in such a rush right now, but I will leave it on the screen. He's hooking you guys up with a fat discount code, which I will blast here again at the bottom. Huge shout out to Croc Pack. We haven't tried them yet, so we can't claim anything, but the homie came through and we can absolutely claim that. So we're gonna bring some of these so that we can keep our stuff dry in the boat. Shout out for the ceramic pottery. Shout out for the stoked down clothes. Shout out for the dry bags. The gratitude for you guys helping us out along this freaking journey is insane. We try to live as humbly as we can. As you see, we live in warehouses randomly, and we sleep on couches, and we got beds on the ground, and we're sleeping in our cars to afford dry bags and pottery, helping us out and just make this whole thing a part of the community and to share your guys' companies with the other viewers that you guys are watching and to hook you up with discounts and stuff so that you can make it a little bit cheaper for you, because I know we're all struggling out here and everything's expensive. It's a dream come true. 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 It's a dream come true. Me too. Appreciate this so much.
Put your life vest on. You're gonna start off very slow. And the second you get out to the open harbor where there's more space, you give them more space.
So you're driving? All right. Peace. We crashed. It's your fault. You break it, you buy it.
It's actually your dad's fault.
You gotta look where we're going. There you go.
Well,
Your hair looks so cute.
You gonna choose us a song?
yeah.
Warmo?
Yeah.
Warmo?
We got straight out here, right? This is the amount of charcuterie that is on board. 1 week. I'm just looking at the things that keep getting brought out. It's
Don't fall out the window.
You gotta hold my hand.
It is the weekend.
Look at the little shake going on.
He goes, it's a weekend.
It's the weekend.
That smells fantastic. Woo! Couldn't have served any sooner. So you're telling me shining the flashlight on it wouldn't work?
It's not a bad one though.
No, it's a good one. It's a TCAP one.
Jimbo's
using full wax. You had some insane backside. There was that one where that kid got in the way, did a quick stop stall, and then the next one you made up for the kid being in the way, and you like did like a backstop.
Oh yeah, I like that one. Yeah.
That was great.
I saw the kid paddling out, and I was like, dude, I need to go full throttle, and I just
Jimbo doesn't understand.
whipped around him.
Everyone's worse than him. So he's getting snaked when people are just trying to avoid his line.
That's a super heavy clam, too. This dude's just doing everything I'm doing right now.
What?
So, so you folded it all up and it was only about this big. So you had a drawer on the top that's spun, all these little compartments, 3 things. They all went, you could put your cheese and your crackers and all that stuff in it. And I never got it. And the same board
What board?
was $42. A charcuterie board.
Charcuterie.
That's all I was waiting
for. That I was getting 2 for $42. So
2 for 42. Charcu. When was this?
2 years ago.
So we were supposed to be on the charcuterie game earlier.